Hi guys, first and foremost, thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime when I do any videos right here on Pacemaker Diaries. Now, I just want to actually say I look a bag of crap. I do admit it because the reason why I look a bag of crap is because I've not long woke up and quite honestly, I'm preparing myself to watch Wrestlemania. Obviously, I've watched night one and I'm looking forward to night two. So I've overslept a bit, made sure I've got full of energy for WrestleMania 36 Night 2. If you want to see my review, it should be out tomorrow. I'm doing it early morning like I normally do on my main channel. So if you're a wrestling fan and you've subscribed to this channel, welcome to the family here. First and foremost as well, that I want to apologise for the lack of uploads because quite honestly I've not bought any Blu-rays or anything towards my collecting wise, because obviously my money at the time was invested in for love of wrestling, which was going to be happening in pretty much over 2 weeks away. It was going to happen and I'm looking forward to going, and then that didn't materialise because of the coronavirus materialising around the UK and everything. So that's why I've like sort of disappeared, and now obviously my money's going towards helping my family out. I'm a charitable person. You got to think of family first. If you don't put your family first in this sort of pandemic that's going around the world, why should you be a part of the family? So that's what I mean. It's like, but today I'm bringing you something different. This was actually sent in the post by Retro Wrestling. I ordered this for their private site and through them. And quite honestly, yeah, it was a bit expensive, but it's worth it in the long run because obviously I've admired this guy for numerous of years, met him on the independent scene, and now look where he is today. So I'm happy that he actually had some life because he was quite popular, and I cannot fault their services towards Retro Wrestling. Big shout out to you guys, whoever has actually done a private signing with them. That's when I find autographs are worth money if you're buying who you've already met and you can't actually get hold of. Yeah, people may think, oh, but you go to the hotel. But think about it, guys. The way it is at the moment, WWE doesn't look like it's coming to the UK. They've cancelled. They've probably cancelled the UK tour. I've not kept up. But end of the day, I can't thank this company enough for doing the private signing. And yet, my alarm still goes off. That's quite funny. I've woke up once again before my alarm. Yeah, I set it on my laptop months ago. Not for WrestleMania, quite honestly. It's because of the way when I didn't have a phone, I had to use an alarm clock to wake up. And I've forgotten to turn it off, and it's going on for a weekly basis at that certain time. Every time when I use my laptop on a Sunday. Oh! But anyway, before I do get on to what I ordered some 8x10s. They all came in. I put it in a nice Poundland binder, portfolio, whatever you want to class it as. And I bought some 8x10s to get signed. I'm hoping, as far as I know, two of them that I ordered have dropped out. Was Medusa, aka Alondra Blaze. Kind of sucks, but she can't make those dates. And Tito Santana dropped out just before the coronavirus all happened. And then they announced banned flights to and from the UK and so on. It's just a mental thing to deal with. I've seen Williams' video, Blu-ray and DVD collector. Big shout out to you, man. I know it's an old video, but I do respect you for talking about mental health. And quite honestly, people, if you don't know, I've actually suffered with depression over my life, and at the moment I'm bored out of my brains, and I'm just trying to stay focused, stay trying positive, stay active as much as I can. I know I've been sleeping a lot lately, and I've been playing GTA online with my work colleagues, so that's a good thing in a way. Even though it's isolation, and quite honestly, we're 2 weeks in, and there's a lot of speculations with papers saying this is going to be over a year till we're on lockdown. Like, I can go back to work and so on. I know I'm on furlough leave. I'm just going to say point blank range. But it feels like I'm on job seekers or universal credit, as they call it now, without the job hunted. That's how it feels. I feel like I'm right lazy. And if you've seen the state of my room, you can understand why. Because I finally bought a shelf unit. Finally bought one, and I've not even built it up yet. And quite honestly, this has affected me, granted. But I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. I'm trying to stay as positive as much as I can. Why is my beard all over the place? Bloody static, probably from the covers. And I look like I'm going grey, and I should assure you, I'm not. I haven't found one grey hair yet. But that's why I look like a bag of shit. And look, I can't even trim the sides off. Because my local shop, or fucking anywhere that sells razors, quite honestly, is bloody out of stock. Because of these bulk buyers, that's doing my head in, So, we can't, to be honest, when all this pandemic goes out of place, when it all disappears, I'm hoping soon, rather than later, I don't think anyone will get back to straight normal life. Even though people bulk buy, will that suddenly stop? Just think this shop's got to recover from the damage that people keep leaving. I say that in a bad way. I can understand why it's stockpiled, but Jesus Christ, it worries me. But it worries me the way today's society is. With the amount of reports day in, day out, and it's depressing. Can't they report something new and something positive in the news, like the amount of people that survived from this coronavirus? I just thought I'd give you that. But I do apologise if this is a long video, but that's how I feel at the moment. And being in Facebook jail till June 10th, I can't have my say on certain pages because of sharing my podcast on social media. What was social media designed for? I probably won't be able to share this video. I'll probably share it to people that I know full well close in the wrestling community. It's just one of those things, guys. That's what's doing my head in. But back to this portfolio, eh? And obviously the reason why you've tuned in. So I bought skits. I do apologise about how bad they look on camera, but I can assure you they're not as bad as they look. It's just the way the light is in my room at the moment. Got Trish Stratus there. Looking forward to meeting her. I've heard nothing but good things about her. Well, one was going to be Alondra Blaze, but obviously old school wrestler. Tori Wilson. These are all going to be signed, I'm hoping. Otherwise I've just wasted money. I don't mind the one or two, but if they all drop out, it's another thing altogether. Then I've got Tito Santana, back from my childhood. Yes, I know I've met him in the past, $1 Million Man's son, Ted DiBiase Jr., but I thought, get that signed, because I was going to get that image signed when I, when I met him last, and I never got around to doing it. Looks brilliant, don't it? To Tonka. I'm wondering what colour to get these signed, guys. It's going to be hard, I know, on some of them, because they're very colourful. Then, the Steiner Brothers. Scott Steiner. Obviously, I've got to book a photo shoot and an autograph with him separately. I've already booked all the photo shoots and everything with these guys, so you can just imagine how much money I've spent. The Nasty Boys. Looking forward to meeting those. Nice colourful picture, by the way, of them. Lillian Garcia. I'm hoping I get to meet all these. Still, Kenny Omega. Joey Janela. Jeff Hardy. Owen Arsister, aka IRS. Earl Hebner. the Dudley Boys, Candice Michelle, Big Show. Speaking of the Big Show, I'm looking forward to watching the Big Show whenever it comes out. I'm hoping it comes out on Netflix UK more than just Netflix USA. And then the Piece de la Resistance, however you pronounce it. I probably butchered it, know me. Say I passed in French, I can't remember anything in French. At school, I got flying colours, and I can't remember anything of it. The only thing I know is French stick or French fries. That was a joke, guys. So, I got this in the post. It said, do not bend. I'm not going to show you the other side because it's got my address on it. But this is absolutely amazing. There's a certificate of authenticity. So, then, voila. It goes, to Gavin, thanks for the support. Signed his name there. What's with wrestlers and sometimes with weird signatures, but I had to get this because obviously I met him on the Indies. I've got a photo of him when he's all in pain, and then I got a photo of him randomly just when we was like, I think we were standing having a coffee. I missed having that vlog on my channel for both times. You know, the only vlogs that I've got left is basically For Love of Wrestling what I did last year, and I put that onto YouTube, and then obviously I've got it on my Dailymotion account, and then of the ones that survived are on my Dailymotion account, like meeting Drew McIntyre, meeting Ric Flair, etc. So if you want to see that, look up Gav Inox on Dailymotion. I'll actually put a link in the description below. So there you go. I love the way Retro Wrestling do things. Even though you spend a lot of money on the private signing, you actually get it in this plastic protector, which is an added bonus to. If I bought a plastic protector for every one that I've actually got and getting signing, I'd be broke. But I do like the way they do ship stuff. Thank you ever so much, Carl, for sorting out this private signing. I can't thank you enough. I think this suits him because I think this was off his Raw debut. I could be wrong. If anyone could, it's hard to tell because it's part of his entrance. But I'm just saying, guys, this is a phenomenal picture. This is why I picked it, and my God, wow! So that will go lovely in my collection. I know I keep saying I want to frame more of my pictures. Hey, give me a break, I'm on lockdown, I can't frame anything else at the moment. No, so it's just one of those things, guys, it's really doing my head in. This time I wish I could frame the pictures. I could order the frames online, but remember if anyone of old school subscribers, when I posted these sort of style videos on my main channel towards wrestling and so on, remember those type of frames? Only 3 survived because the glass kind of cracked and broke. Oh dear. But anyway, my beard is all over the place, which I don't like. It's probably because of static from the pillar, but I digress on that. Thank you ever so much for tuning in, guys. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you soon for another video at some point here on Pacemaker Diaries. I still can't believe we're just over 2 weeks on lockdown, and it feels like 3 freaking years. That's how slow it's going. How did they cope in, like, before TV, before radio and everything? It just shows you, and we're full of people that rely on modern day devices, including it is doing my head in, guys, but I'll be fine. I just thought I'll pop on here with that video today and you know I'm okay. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay at home. Yes, you that is watching, stay at home. And you know what you do? Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and obviously I'll leave a link in the description for my Dailymotion account through retrowrestling.com. cheap plug for them, obviously, as well for this, and obviously a link towards my Daily Motion account, towards obviously seeing my other previous day in the lives and so on that very channel. Yeah, it's on Daily Motion, but just go over there and watch them. It's easier. But anyway, I digress on that. I'll see you guys soon for another edition here, or upload, in fact, right here on Pacemaker Diaries.